For over 40 years, CASA of the River Region has trained volunteers to be a voice for children who have experienced abuse and neglect. Right now, Kentucky's child abuse rate is nearly double the national average, and hundreds of kids need advocates. The Embrace a Child event, sponsored by CASA, is March the 27th at the Olmsted, and it provides a great opportunity for you to learn about CASA's impact. And who knows, maybe you will be so moved that you will want to get involved and be a volunteer. Joining me here in studio is Nicole Cardwell to tell us all about it. Nicole, thanks for being here today.
Thanks for having me.
I know that this event is such an important cornerstone for what you all do, and I want to talk to that. But first, talk about the broad-ranging work that you all do at CASA.
So CASA is focused on recruiting, training, and supporting volunteers, everyday citizens, people that may even be your friends and neighbors, providing them with the tools they need to be effective advocates for children in our family court system who've experienced abuse and neglect.
And what does it take to become a volunteer? I mean, if they're just my neighbors and stuff, it just sounds like all you need is an open heart and a willingness to want to change a child's life.
That plus being over 21 and able to pass a background check, because we do take that very seriously and need to screen all of our applicants thoroughly, as you can imagine, but those are the major qualifications.
How can being a CASA advocate change a child's life in this situation?
So when our kids enter the family court system, there is a lot potentially going on around them that they cannot control. There are different schools, different living arrangements, different friends. Everything can be changing. Mm-hmm. Our volunteers stick with them and provide a caring, consistent presence and support throughout the lifetime of their case. So when those other factors change that are beyond their control, our CASAs are there to support them and really walk them through that journey. We like to think about it as, taking them from a dark time and walking them to light. Absolutely.
The Embrace a Child event is coming up here in March. Tell us about what we can experience at that event, because we want people to show up and they have to realize you are welcome to come and to learn more about your mission and how you can get involved.
Absolutely. Be our guest.
Yeah.
We want people to come. We want people to hear what our incredible volunteers are doing. 177 people from our 7-county area last year gave of their time and their heart to be there for our kids. So come hear those stories of impact. We'll have perspectives of our staff, our volunteers, our kids, and our family court judges as well. So it's a great opportunity to learn about how CASA is changing these stories and the impact that it is making in the lives of our children.
And wow, if you have questions about, well, can I really become a volunteer? You've got all these great people right there in the room to kind of ask all those questions about what's involved, what's been their experience, how they've changed lives. Everybody is there in that room.
Yes, and I think overwhelmingly, I actually put together a word cloud recently with thoughts from our volunteers, and words like rewarding, fulfilling, worthwhile. Overwhelmingly, those were the responses. Volunteerism has great benefits for the volunteer. Obviously, our kids, it's been proven they miss less school, they have better educational outcomes, they get more services ordered, and they have someone by their side to make them feel better and help improve their well-being.
You mentioned in one of your answers there, 7 counties, right?
Yes.
Neighboring counties that you all serve. That's why it's CASA of the River Region. It's not just the Louisville, Southern Indiana area. That's a big area.
Yes, we're in Jefferson, Bullitt, Shelby, Spencer, Henry, Oldham, and Trimble counties.
And so calling out for people, if you live in those areas,
yes,
right? Like that's a really good understanding of, if you live in those areas, you want to help in that community, you're able to do that.
Yes, you absolutely are. We have a need for volunteers throughout the region. We had about 200 kids last year we were unable to serve because we need more volunteers. We provide all of the skills and the support you need to do this.
The training.
Absolutely, absolutely. We are all about supporting our volunteers and making sure that our kids get that support to help them during this critical time.
What about businesses? If somebody is a business owner and they're listening, how can they support your mission?
They can sponsor our special events. They can encourage volunteerism among their employees.
That's so big right now, is like feeling a way to give back in the community, and for an entire business to say, let's pick something and be involved in it.
Absolutely. There are lots of ways. I'd love to have specific conversations
Yeah.
with any of our local business owners that are interested in learning more. There's room in our mission for everyone.
Absolutely.
And our volunteers really power our mission. I can't say that enough. It's incredible to see, out of the kindness of their heart, the time and the energy and the love that they devote to making life better for children in our community.
Embrace a Child coming up March the 27th.
Yes, March
Coming
the
up.
27th
Get your
at the
tickets.
Olmsted. Visit our website, casariverregion.org. RSVP today. We invite people to be our guest at the event. Jordan Rivers is our MC this year. We are a little bit later in the morning, so
Yeah.
will be a brunch buffet and a little more time for networking starting at 9:30 a.m. And we are excited to see everyone and share our mission and what our volunteers help our children achieve.
Great event and good way to get involved. Nicole, thank you so much. For more information, to register for that event or to learn more, go to casariverregion.org.